Greetings, McAuliffe staff. I am here to present to you via this video a short tutorial on the lesson that you will be conducting for your students as soon as possible. We're giving you 2 weeks to prepare, and this video is giving you your objectives, your lesson assignment, and then a little research so that you know how wonderful this program is, and then any further steps. So first and foremost, you will be setting up your Quizlet classes. Then you will create your first class to sync with Google Class. That's an objective. And your final objective is to create your first lesson with flashcards. I have given you an example on your Chromebook, and as you know, we are a one-to-one Chromebook school, so all students have Chromebooks, and you will be able to guide them in lessons that will motivate, inspire, and engage. So that aligns with our mission and our vision to create exemplary teaching and exemplary learning. We want to reach the district's SIPSA goal that is aligned with the state testing. So we are above the state average for testing. However, we are below the district average. So our goal as a school is to decrease that gap. So with that said, we've learned through research that engagement of students has fallen, especially the older they get. So we are feeding into the high school, and the high school has had great results from this Quizlet program. Students love it. I just talked to a 11th grader. She absolutely loves this program. You can enforce it. They can study at home. All kinds of great things are happening. So pretty much what you're going to be doing in just a moment is opening up your Chromebooks, going into Quizlet, and allowing yourself to go to the home, check out the flashcards that I've already created on idioms, and look at the home tab to see how you can change those up on your own. So that's objective for setting up your first flashcard lesson. Okay, so go ahead and open up those Chromebooks and open up the Quizlet link. We have downloaded that to all teacher Chromebooks and student Chromebooks. So once you're there, you are going to give yourself some time to preview the lesson that I've already created and to see how you can change that lesson. So I've given everyone access to that. Then you will create your own. So you will go to the part that says home, as most places do. And then you will, I'm on my computer too, so you're going to be looking at that, and you have test class or a new class. So if you want to just do a test class, you can. And then you'll create your new class. And that new class will automatically be able to be set up with your Google Class, which is amazing. So there's really little to no work here. You will name your class. Some of you have more than one class. And this can go for any subject. So English and math are the goals, but you can use this in science, music, history, any of the subjects. So the flashcard set is one tool. Then the other teacher tools are Quizlet Live, study guides, and practice tests. You can use one of theirs from the library. So if you look at your left, you'll see home, your library, test class, new class, Quizlet Live, study guides, and practice tests. Go to the practice test, go to the flashcards that I've already created. You'll see that there. Click on it and take a look at it. So they're on idioms. You can see, you can invite with Google, you can copy the link, and you can share by emails. You can send these home to parents as well. So it's very user-friendly, and I want to give you a little bit of research that we have explored. The abstract on this research from the site researchgate.net. The effectiveness of Quizlet application towards student motivation and learning. I've also attached that to the platform. Studies in English language and education. Basically, once they did this test subject, they discovered that Quizlet application is effective to increase the students' motivation and learning vocabulary. So rote memorization becomes boring for the kids. So these flashcards you can show on your whiteboard You can put on Google Class and you can play games with them. You can have competitions, you can have all kinds of fun activities, and then reinforce the learning. If they don't do well on a test, they can do it again. And you can even assess and move the grades over into Google Classroom with the touch of one button. So the goals of the lessons are you're creating the lessons off of my example, and the program has its own library. So you can do their words as well. I've even researched a book and they had flashcards for character development, quiz questions, etc. There are so many options here. The other place that we looked at for research was from Explorance. And basically, they say the biggest upside of using technology in the classroom is that it gives students immediate access to extensive information and resources. So when we were in school, it was a lot more difficult with the Dewey Decimal System. Now this is at the tip of the fingers. So all studies show that more engagement happens when Quizlet is used for reinforcement of learning. So I'm really excited. I hope that you enjoy this program as much as I have had fun doing. And we will have a follow-up learning session. I will be into classrooms for informal observations. And if you have any questions, email. And we also have a Google form evaluation about this video and the program. So you'll see that also on your Chromebook, and we'll email it to you as well. So thank you so much. Have a great time with Quizlet. The kids are going to love it. And so will you. Thank you.